Mic check. Mic check. All right, we are good to go. Hello, friends. This is Brain from GameBrain.media, and guess what? We are going to play Aquarium Designer again because I had fun doing it the other day, and the 6 angelfish that I picked up and drove home for my roommate, and also drove into a ditch at 20 degrees and waited for a tow truck for an hour and covered them with a blanket and kept the truck running and it kept the heat going. They're doing fine. It's been about a week, I think. No, it hasn't been a week. But I guess what was my. Yeah, okay, so my trip to another town an hour away was Friday, and today's only Monday, or Tuesday. So, yeah. Anyway, the fish survived just fine. However, I did worry a little bit. All right, so in our last episode called Aquarium Designer Part 1, Cold Open plus Campaign plus Story Time, I told the story about the fish that, the fish. So, today we are going to jump right into the game. And at the end of our last episode, where we played the Aquarium Designer campaign mode, which is largely a tutorial, it walks you through everything and gives you the opportunity to unlock stuff as you go. I finished that stream by opening up my aquariums, and I created a 57-gallon vertical tank. And I've decided that I want to put a bunch of neon tetras in here. Just gobs and gobs of neon tetras and see if they survive. So, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I got this. I'm going to use a shaping tool. I'm going to put a little shape into the bottom of the tank. So that there's like, a little something different and interesting for these little baby fish to swim around. I want there to be some good shape to the bottom. And I'm pretty cool with that. So we're just going to stop right there, and then we're going to look at what can we put. Oh, well, we're already on fish, so let's grab some neon tetras. Green neon tetras. Bam. I want a bunch of them in there. Okay, so now, let's see. We're going to try to find some habitat that they're going to be happy with. I really kind of don't know what I'm doing. What else would be happy in here? An Ender's Guppy. Easy Care. There was some kind of beta that was like a peaceful beta. It didn't fight. That would live with Semi's fighting fish. No, thank you. That's not the one. The peaceful beta. Gonna see if a peaceful beta works in here. I want there to be 4. I want to have even numbers of everything. And then, okay, we're just going to do 2 of these guys. And I'm just throwing in a bunch of fish. Yeah, that's a bunch of fish. Okay, so that's a lot of fish. But they're small fish. So now let's give them some habitat at least. Oh, you know what? I definitely want angels in here. Wow, the angels are huge. Oh, here's a new one. Oh, man. I think I'm overpopulating the tank. In fact, I'm pretty certain that I am. I haven't even looked at their pH levels or anything. I just started dropping crap in here because, because I'm not much of a fish guy at this time in life. All right, so that doesn't look real good. Let's go look for the different kind of gravel. Gravel and sand. Oh, that's ugly. That's just really, really, yeah, nasty. Okay, I want the dark gravel because I like the contrast. I need to give these guys some. Oh, well, what if we use? Oh, no, no, no. I like the other color we had. Yeah, let's go with that. All right. I've been waiting to put this into a tank. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to go back. Nah, I don't like that. It doesn't match. Okay, so this would be the other thing that matches in terms of the color. Of the object. Why can't I move it? Okay, so they're fairly small now, but do any of these? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of those. Man, they really make some good habitat in terms of places for fish to hide underneath. Let's see. What if I were to do something with this? Because I like the coloration with my sand. It just doesn't give much. Nah, screw that. Okay, bam. I want to delete that. Oh, I got rid of a fish instead. Damn it, got rid of two fish. Yeah, I'm not liking anything right now with the coloration on the. Well, and those were the darkest objects. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I guess what we're going to potentially do is put a big old sunken fish in here, or sunken ship. Okay, there's that. And then to go along with it, should probably be that. Okay, so over here, yeah, it's the wrong color. It's going to be this one. No, I want the open one. Yeah, that color is not good either, is it? Do we have a better color? No. Well, that's what you get. Ah, we can populate the place with rocks. So let's see. I don't like that rock. I want a rock that has a nice dark color, but an arch. Yeah, baby. Oh, we've been waiting to use this thing. Something like that. And then it's too bad you can't like stack the rocks on top of each other or angle them. You think they would give us an extra axis, and that would just make everything perfect. All right, let's see, what else can I get jammed in here for ground cover, and then start adding some plants. Kind of like that one. There we go. Oh, this is pretty busy. Let's see. I don't want to move the ship as much as I want to shrink it. There we go. Oh. Oh, it won't let me shrink it. Alright, I guess I gotta remove it and re-add it. Okay, decorations is going to be the sunken ship. Okay, get out of here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's a colorful sunken ship, but not what I wanted. And let's see. Yeah, honestly, I'm just really not liking this stupid ship, so we're going to get rid of it. Poof. Bam. We're getting rid of that too. We're just going to go with rocks. Okay, so we also need to add back in the goldfish. So let's do that right now before I forget. Fish. This guy. Needs to be at least 2 of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angelfish. I thought I started with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that was the other fish that I apparently deleted. It's an angelfish. So there's a lot of fish in here. I got some shape to the bottom of the tank, but it's really not that interesting, is it? No, it's not. So what we need to do is add... Oops. Add something interesting. Just realized that I don't have the stream on my side monitor. Bam. Quick test of chat. Let's do pop-out chat. Pop-out chat. And zoom in. Ta-da. That's better. Okay, so back into the game, and let's go back to the stuff we can buy at the store for plants. So, considering these fish... okay. Put that thing where it doesn't belong. Okay, now it's kind of like not clipping into the rock. Yeah, it is. It's still clipping. Kind of put it right there. No, it's still clipping. Nope. Shit. Okay, and then that plant is also clipping. Okay, so I'm going to grab that inner plant. No. There, that plant. Ah, not what I wanted. Damn it. I'll delete it if I have to. Okay. Okay, there's that. And now I want to move this so it doesn't clip into my freaking rock. Okay. We're going to say that's close enough. It's still clipping into the damn rock. Okay. There, let's just say move the freaking rock. Alright, so now I think we're close as we'll get there. But we need some other plants that are going to be compatible with these particular plants that we currently have in there is a moneywort. Okay, and then the moneywort is a pH 6.5 to 7.5 in the same temperature range as this guy, and same basic pH levels. Okay, now let's go ahead and move this rock closer. Can we move it? Yeah, move it closer to those things. Then grab some of this stuff. Oh, no, different stuff. This stuff and put it next to this. Alright, so trying to create some habitat for the fish that looks natural and inviting by picking out plant life that is compatible in terms of pH and temperature. So I've learned that much so far. Now these guys, yeah, they can live up. Yeah, that would work. Oh, the lily pad's gonna float. Sweet. Let's make that happen. Okay, some big old lily pads, and they're gonna float at the top. And some small lily pads that are also gonna float at the top. Okay, some big freaking lily pads up there. Some of the fish seem to be gravitating towards that. And now, I want to go to the store. Let's see what else we got. That plant seems a little cool. Okay, this looks like it'll work. Okay. How about this in the back corner? And then I will discover what is and isn't working based on how the fish react to things. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this kind of little ground cover tool. All right, so these guys are kind of all congregating kind of in the middle of the tank. Let's see. Put a big old freaking giant plant in the middle? No. Nah, it doesn't match. A little jungle growing over there. We've got the small amounts of cover, so we need a little better plant life over here. Okay, yeah, can't shrink that any more than it is. But it sure as hell can't get big. Okay. Just gonna keep adding stuff until I realize that, you know, some stuff doesn't belong here. Because pH or temperature. Yeah, I don't really like that one right there. I need some more of these little tiny clovers, ground cover kind of stuff. Oh, hey, I like this one. Yeah, that's real good. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of frickin' plant life in here. Not much else that's hanging at the top. Let's try some of this. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, yeah. We're going to find a place for this. Wow. That is some nice kind of ground cover, isn't it? All right, what else we got? This one looks pretty good. I think we've already used this. And we're going to find out pretty quickly that we need to delete a bunch of crap that's dying because of the pH. Ooh. Oh, that is some very nice ground cover. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to pump this in all around. All over the place. We have a very nice looking bottom. Oops. Oh man, there's no undo. Oh, pfft. There's no undo feature. And I need to get rid of that tool real quick because I started touching stuff. Alright, so here's another new item. It grows on the top, dude. Oh yeah, let's add that. Bam. Very different set of top water cover. That's cool. So we have this canopy above, and then we have, you know, a bunch of fish who live in the mid levels. Got a pretty good balance on the number of fish. Let me go back with some more lily pads. I really want them to be huge. Okay, so we got top cover, we got bottom cover, but the bottom cover is not really that dense. But I would like to see, you know, the game start telling me, am I too heavily populated with some stuff that doesn't really belong here? Wow. Now we're getting really green. Oh, look at red! We could put red up on the top of the water, dude. Oh shit. What happened? I lost it. Ah. There it is. So now we really have some interesting color on the top of the water. Or interesting variation. And, oh, look at that. They can commingle. That is cool. I'm loving this tank so far. So, as far as my first custom tank, that's pretty cool. You can just pick stuff and, you know, if you want to make things symmetrical, you could. I'm not gonna. I don't think that I want them to look... Well, I mean, there is symmetry in nature, but I want it to look more organic, just like it happened due to life. Now, the game isn't griping at me for, you know, anything. Oops. Oh, shit. I wish there was a undo and redo, because I just moved a plant that I didn't want to move. So let's see if I select this guy. Yeah, I wanted to make him a little smaller. Bam. And now I want to make him a little bigger. All right. Well, I got a bunch of fish in here. They seem pretty happy. I'm not getting the pH. Why is it not telling me that, you know, they're all going to die because I don't have a heater or a filtration system in here? So, I should probably do that. Go to utilities. Let's see. The replacement for a used cartridge. Help keep your aquarium clean. 2 types of filtration. I think I'm going to do this. Okay. Then I'm going to go with a heater. And then what else we got? Regulators. Oh, okay. So I haven't had to use those yet. For the cover, oh my gosh, the cover has coloration. I can tint the freaking lighting. Oh, that's insane. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Come on, what's going on? Okay, so it gives me this choice. Okay, so here's oh shit. It's selecting things, but with this weird, because I have the tall tank, the cover is on there, but it's not covering everything. Can I use two covers? Here's an aqualite cover that does appear to cover the whole thing. So I'm going to go with a green tint. Or am I? No, I'm not. Okay, so that light covers the whole thing, and it's got kind of a pink hue to it. So then if I choose it again, I can change the color. Okay, we're going to go with this green. Clear glass. Oh, baby. We changed the clear glass, or we changed to clear glass instead of translucent or whatever. Holy cow. Dude, I'm loving this thing. I'm freaking loving it. So I have a filter. I have a heater. I got a ton of plant life. I got a ton of fish. And it's not barking at me that anything's unhealthy. Gonna feed the fish real quick. And there they go. The small fish are going for the small fish food. Okay, so now I'm going to change to this, and I'm going to feed the medium-sized fish. And there go the angels. And then some of the other fish. Now that big blue fish, I believe it's a gourami. I'm going to go ahead and throw some big fish food in here too. Well, there are all kinds of different fish going for it. So let's see if I get rid of this. I can do away with call the fish. I can call the fish to a point on the aquarium. That's pretty. I love the green light, making everything more green. Even the red plants. I've gotten rid of the HUD. That's a beautiful aquarium, dude. So, I want more betas in there. Or more neon tetras. So, let me see. If I get rid of the exit observation mode, go to the store, go to the fishes, go to the tetras. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a mosquito raspora. Where are the neon tetras? There they are. Yeah, we used to have a shit ton of neons. They were really cool. They're small. Should be able to have tons of them. I'd like to see them start schooling. Alright, so now I'm going to go back and get rid of, go back to the observation mode. And you can just scroll around and enjoy your aquarium. That's freaking awesome. I'm loving it, dude. For $8, this game was an absolute bargain. I'm guessing, let's see, I played 2.5 hours the first time I played. I probably just burned an hour making this. Maybe not even that much time. But, yeah, I'm going to try some different configurations and try some different families of fish. I don't understand why now I don't have a bunch of warnings about pH. All right, so let me get out of observation mode. And I should have this placard across the bottom that tells me, you know, hey man, you're too high on the pH. Some of the plants are in too warm of a climate and they won't live. I guess if I let this thing exist, I will learn those things. I don't know. This is a pretty frickin'... Ah, there you go. Okay, so I'm touching a fish. It tells me the temperature range it likes. Ooh, it's warm. Alright, but it's only for the fish. Okay. It's not really telling me the, you know, pH balance and stuff like that. For, you know, the fish and the plant life to be healthy and happy with one another. But I do like the fact that, you know, I really wish that the angelfish, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got the blue fish, which are, what are these things? Yikes. Symphysidon discus, a blue discus. Like, I would like them to have large, medium, and small versions of each of the fish. Instead of also this guy right here. Bam. The veil-tailed goldfish. Come on, man. Why can't I have a small, medium, and large? Like, you know, get a couple of large ones as parents and then maybe add 6 babies and watch them be able to grow into larger ones throughout the life cycle of your fish tank. Is there a life cycle? Is there a deteriorating, you know, growth point for the fish? I think that would be kind of cool and interesting feature for this game to have that it just doesn't have. Now, I understand. It's designed to be a mobile game, more or less. Did you see that bluefish just clip through that lily pad leaf? Or, I don't know what that is. This big plant in the middle. Anyway, pretty cool fucking aquarium right there, in my opinion. And especially if I don't have to worry about pH and the fish, you know, oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 6 angelfish in here. That's a lot. 57-gallon tank, along with those a couple of big bluefish and a couple of big goldfish, and then a bunch of little tetras and betas. And then this guy that's in here, a peaceful beta. Yeah. What's this one? Come on, I want to get this one guy. That one. What is it? How come I can't catch this fish? Okay. That one's a peaceful beta. That one's a peaceful beta. I want this one right here. That one. The Endler's Guppy. It's a pretty fish. Yeah, those Tetras are not like the neon Tetras I had when I was a kid. Our Tetras were teeny weeny and very bright silver, very bright reflective neon also. And I don't think that's because we had a light in there, but anyway, this is super cool. I love it. It's a fun game. $8, can't beat it. Very interesting, relaxing experience to putz around with. The Because my roommate has fish and has aquariums IRL in real life, it it got way more interesting for me way faster than it might get interesting for other people who, it's just going to appear to be a cartoon thing. Also, I've had fish when I was a kid. All right, we had an aquarium, and so maybe if you had an aquarium when you were a kid, um, it'll be a lot more interesting to you. Or maybe because you're an adult and have elaborate tanks and spent thousands of dollars on your equipment and your fish, your pets, your beloved ones, you might think this is just an absolute farce of cartoon silliness. But I'm loving it. So take that and stick it in your pipe and smoke it. So I'm going to continue. Wait, I want to go to options, graphics. We're already all that's good. And go back to the menu. Yeah. Okay, so my aquariums, I get to save that aquarium, and I can come back and look at this thing as often as I'd like. I'm going to create another aquarium, and I'm going to hit create. And there you go. In the creation mode, I selected casual versus realistic. Now let's move forward. Let's evolve our aquarium game, our tank game, and go with this. I'm going to make a big frickin' aquarium, and we're going to do it with, let's see, 49 gallon, 46 gallon, 48 gallon. I do like the one with the curved front. That's pretty damn cool. And then we got the corner one as a 46. So I went with the vertical tank because it was the biggest. Oh, this one, 57 gallon. But here's one that's even taller. And I do like that tall fish-scaping opportunity. But for now, we're going to go ahead and grab this guy, 49 gal. We're going to do 49 gal curve. Okay, 49 gallon curved. Oh, that's all you get. So I'm going to do 49 gal curved. Great. All right, and oh man, I'm pretty sure that I selected like to play on difficult mode or realistic mode. So there you go. Now we have the pH and the cleaning tool and stuff going on up top. So what we're going to do is pick some fish right off the bat that are going to be intermediate care level and make this hard on ourselves. Oh, that's just too cute to have a couple of puffers. Gotta have two of those. And then, let's see, what if we put a fighting beta in here? Are we going to see fish fight? That would be interesting. My buddy says that the cichlids, African cichlids, will kill each other. Or will kill non-cichlids, so... Alright, so let's see. What can we do with this shit? A Texas cichlid. I kind of want to call them chicklid, but whatever. I know they're not. Okay, then there's the black tetra. Oh, that's that black fin that we were trying. We should have put that in the other tank. All right. Well, as we go forward, we're going to do other stuff. Here's another kind of puffer fish. Poof, 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 poof. Baby puffers. Now, are we going to put fish in here that will end up killing our other our little puffers? Yes, we will. Half moon betas, bam, bam. Oh, species conflict. It won't let us do it. I'm guessing they won't go in there either. All right. Well, that's kind of cool that they're preventing us from. All right. I wanted to throw 10 of those redfish in there just to see if they'll school. I want them to school, man. We had a peaceful beta in the other one. I always want there to be 2 of everything. The tiger Oscar species conflict. Oh, man, we're going to end up with all kinds of conflicts, I'm guessing. Are you serious? That fish looks huge. Okay, well, here's what we get. And now we're going to go to the landscaping tool. I'm going to mound this up quick. A big area over here. Yeah, we're going to make this an asymmetrical, or a non-symmetrical, I should say, tank. Alright, so we're going to give it that, and then we're going to give it a bunch of hardscaping. For this tank, let's go ahead and throw something weird in here. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. For the puffers, let's see. What would belong with a puffer fish? Nothing. The shit they think belongs in the bottom of the ocean is just so weird. Let's go with this. Guard thee well. Gravel and sand. Let's go with some gravel. It's a little closer to the appearance of... No. The statuary. Nah. Of course not. Rainbows. Rainbows and leprechauns. Not even close. Swing and a miss. I think this one probably was the closest match. Nope. None of it. Actually, nothing matches this. Alright, we're going with that. Hardscape Rocks. Alright, you know what? Screw that thing. Let's go with the rocks, dude. Okay, we're going to remove this stupid thing. Oh! Okay. I'm just going to throw that back there. These fish are going to be living on the freaking moon. I want to put it here, but it conflicts, and I have to delete the other one first. But it's actually just a duplicate resized. So let's go with the remove tool. Poof. Gone. Yeah, I'm not real thrilled with this. Okay, yeah, it's It's not really a puffer environment. I don't know. I'm not happy with this already. Yeah, I don't like this. These guys don't seem to belong. Neither do they. We're just gonna make it pure puffer? Nah, I don't like it. I don't like anything about it. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this whole thing. Actually, I'm gonna throw a big thing in here, and now I want to go to gravel and sand and find something compatible with this. Not liking it. Not liking it. Not liking it. That's all we get, huh? Don't like it. That's all we get? Are they trying to sell us shit later? Okay, so I liked this, but we're gonna remove it. All right, so we're gonna work with the fact that we're starting off with our foundation, and that's gonna be the black stuff. Then I'm also gonna like lower this so it looks a little more natural. Okay, and now let's see, decorations. I don't care. Roots. Yeah, let's go with this one. That's as big as it gets. Okay, so that one's goner. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Okay, so there's that, and guess what? That facilitates a change in the gravel and sand to this more red world. Now, what kind of fish belong in there? Don't like that. So, what kind of fish belong in that little world? Let's see if we go back to roots. Put another one over here. Okay, so partially buried. And now what kind of fucking rocks or plants are going to go with this too? Bam. We can throw these on the root top. Okay, so we're kind of getting a color theme happening. And then let's go with this guy. Okay, so we've got some good looking habitat happening. As long as once we start looking at the pH, if it's going to be accurate or not. Okay, Okay, so yeah, we've already used this. Let's make a really small version of it over here. Okay, and let's see what else we got. Should have some greenery in here. Okay, there's lots of places for fish to live here. Maybe back here. And then here. Okay, we're going to get rid of that, and then we're going to re-add that. Oh, screw it. Let's just do this one. Okay. So we have some, like, I think there's some decent coloration here. Let's try to re-add or add another root. Let's add this at a different scale and shape than this other one. Yeah, we're going to end up with nothing but conflict, aren't we? Nah, that's pretty good. Okay, so that'll hold some weeds, plants. All right, so we got some good plant life happening. Now, are they going to be compatible on a pH level? Who knows? And let's see, what can we do with this guy? You know, I kind of just feel like there's a need for a little bit of green here. There. All right, I think we're pretty happy with that. Now let's go look for fish that are fit into our color motif. I think this guy belongs here. Can we do 4 of them? What if we throw these in there? Species conflict. All right, so we do have different colored fighting betas. Species conflict. Species conflict. Yeah, I'm going to keep saying that. Species conflict. Okay, what happens? I don't think anything can live with these guys. Let's see. Usually grows 2 to 4 inches, 2.4 to 3 inches. I got okay. Some aquarium specimens of the species are widely known for their amazing colors and large flowing fins. Okay, what works with them? Species conflict. There's nothing that can outrun these guys. They can only live with each other. Yep. Sure looks like it. Boom. Nothing matches. All right, well, guess what? We just made ourselves a freaking a tank that only one species can live in, and that is the fighting fish. So we're gonna put a bunch more in there and let them fight to the death. How many can handle? How many can it handle? Okay, so let's look at the information. Choose a status to watch. All right, so our pH is totally whacked. Our temperatures are off. Okay, so we need to add, actually the pH on the fish are good because they just got added. So we need to go here and add the utilities. We want to grab a filter. And we want to grab a heater. Then we want to grab a, we don't want regulators. We're going to make the glass clear. And we're going to go ahead and throw a top on it. And we're going to make the coloration. Wow, they look really vibrant under this pink lightness. Okay. Wow, there's a shit ton of them in there. Oh, they're too hot. Apparently they're too hot. Okay, so let's go here and look at fish. And these guys like it between 75 to 80. Ooh. Wait. 75 to 80 Fahrenheit. Okay, so we're going to go with 77. And they look happy now. The plant life looks happy. Dude, we have a successful build, I think. It's fucking bright as hell. I'd like to I added just a shit ton to see. Do they only give us 5 different color variations? Do only 5 color variations exist in nature? I don't know. I'm new at this. But I like the one with the fuchsia tail, the yellow tail, the orange tail, the red and blue combo fish. Oh, there's one with an orange tail and one with a red tail. So, at some point, I'll get rid of and delete some of the excessive repeats. And maybe I'll get it down to one of each individual color so that they're much easier to tell. Oh, it's red fish, blue fish, green fish. God damn it, that's a Dr. Seuss thing. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. So I could go through here and just start picking them off, and only keep the purple and gold. 1 fish with a purple body and gold tail. Then I'll go through and kill anything that has a purple body and a fuchsia tail. So I end up with 1 of every race. I'm sorry, 1 of every color. Let's do that. Call the fish. Interesting, they do all swarm to a spot. Alright, so the remove tool, gonna get rid of the fuchsia ones. I got 1 fuchsia left. Alright, so now we have the purple body and yellow tail. I'm going to keep him. Got the purple body and fuchsia. Bam. Purple body fuchsia. Okay, there's two of these guys in the background. He's gone. Now purple with yellow. There's a purple. Oh shit! Man, I got rid of something. A nice big plant. Damn it. Okay, there's a purple and a gold. Boom. Got another one of those in the background. Got another one of those in the background. Got them in the background. Oh man, I'm missing the. Oh, it was the big lily pad thing. All right, we're gonna. That's something we should be able to add in real easy. This. No, that's a floater, right? Yeah, it's a floater. So it wasn't that one, it was this one. Okay? So let's go back down here and grab that big bad boy. That. Okay, I like that. And now I'm going to grab the remove tool. I'm going to get rid of the... Oh, shit! I wish there was an undo. So I'm looking for duplicate fish, and it seems like, yep, I got another one of those. Well, do these guys look the same over here? Yeah. Got one of them. Got multiples of that. Okay, so we got the purple tail, or purple body, fuchsia tail, red, blue body, red tail. Oh, there's another blue body, red tail. Oh, shit! Damn it. Alright, well, fortunately, we can just do whatever we want. So there seem to be only, like, 3 colors now. We only got 3 fish left. So, let's see. I think that's what I wanted. There it is. Floating at the top. Really, really large. Bam. Alright, so we got those guys. Now let's go ahead and grab the green lily pad and make it really big. Okay, so that's a thing. It's a nice tank. I'm liking this. I would like a little more vegetation around here at the back. All right. Now, I'm going to try to make note of the color variations. Okay, so I got the blue body and red. Then I got the purple with gold and purple with fuchsia. Yeah, purple with gold. I just figured, what the hell, go for it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we got blue body, orange tail, blue body, red tail, purple body, fuchsia tail, purple body, yellow tail. So there's a shit ton of fish in here, and it's not calling me out. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Well, they're freshly added, but it looks like all of our temperatures match and everything looks good. Look at it! I'm gonna do more. I mean, why not? I just put in 10 more fish. Can you believe it? Well, we're just dicking around now. It's pretty freaking awesome. Alright, so since I just threw in 10 fish, there was at least 10 fish in there previously. There's at least 20 or 30 fish in here. I wonder if it gives us population count. It doesn't seem to. Man, we got a filter, we got a heater. We got happy fish, man. And a lot of them are identical twins. They're all happy with 77-degree temperature. The plant life is all happy with the temperature. They're all happy with the pH levels. Shit. I'm just going to turn off the freaking HUD and enjoy. Look at that! Oh my god, that's cool! Now, that's pretty thick. I don't think you'd ever really want to do that in real life. There's just too many damn fish. But if they're happy and they're, like, getting along and nobody's killing each other, there's tons of food. I can give them as much food as they require. Wow. That is a cool freaking aquarium, dude. Alright, so I'm going to go to the store. And I want to grab utilities. And I want to grab the lid. There we go. So I can go with, oh shit. Okay, so we can make it a green tint, a blue tint, a pure white tint, which I kind of like. The reddish tint, the yellow tint. I'm going with the white light, baby. That is one bright, vibrant, and beautiful tank. That was frickin' a cool build. Alrighty then. One more, shall we? Yes, we shall. Oh, let's call the fish. Let's call them right here front and center. How's that work? Do they all really start schooling this direction? Wow. They're pretty. That's freaking awesome. Alright. I'm going to turn off the easy mode. Or I'm going to turn off the... I'm sorry, I have it on easy mode. Everybody looks happy, though. So we're going to go ahead and exit. Back to the menu. And under my aquariums, I have the 57-gallon vertical. I have a 49-gallon curved, which is that beauty right there. Let's look at the 57-gallon. Oh, it gives us a snapshot. Oh man, that's cool, isn't it? Okay, so I got the green lid, the green light going on in there. It's a very green tank. This is a very bright tank and vibrant tank. We're gonna go with this one, and we're gonna create a realistic tank. And we're going to go with the tallest one we've got. We want to go big. Now, that's actually pretty interesting. I did do a vertical tank that's 57 gallons. It's much deeper, but this one is only 50 gallons, but it's much taller. So, are there fish that that seem to congregate at the bottom? Okay, I'm going to call this 50-gallon vert. But it dawned on me that what if I put in a 10-gallon vertical? I think I'm going to do that and just put betas in there. Or I'm sorry, neon tetras. Okay, so I got clear caulk and clear glass. Ultra transparent? Alright, we're going to go with ultra transparent. And let's see. Go to the store and look at our foundation. Gravel and sand. I really don't think there's anything that matches this black and blue. But we'll find out. How about that instead? Okay, now if we go to decorations, there's really nothing that matches that color scheme. It's weird that you think they might have hired somebody to, like a graphic designer. Really? That fit? Alright, so we're going to look for fish that live at the bottom and the top. Okay, so roots and then rocks. Oh, shit. Can I get any rocks in here? Nothing that really matches the color scheme. I guess black goes with anything. But I don't like the shape of those. I would like to put an arch in here. Maybe screw the big rock or the big yeah, let's get rid of that. Poof. And let's go with the let's go with the rock. Oh, geez, that could get huge. Alright, so we've got a rock, and honestly, I'm not too thrilled with the color gravel. So let's go back to gravel. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with that one either. But what can we do with some verticality? Decorations ain't going to happen. Roots aren't going to happen. It's going to have to be plants dangling from above, which is going to be these guys up on top. Put them in opposite corners. Then put some long danglers in the middle. Nope, that's bottom plants. Nah. Okay, there's a little plant underneath. What is going to float on top with this color? I want to do the reds. Okay, so let's see if we go that way and make it huge. Bam! Alright, that's pretty good. Now the whole top is going to be covered with this. Okay, so now let's go back and look at more floating plants. But small. That's as big as they get. Yeah, well, can't really see the top of the tank anyway, but, well, okay, now we can. Alright, so let's grab some other floating stuff. I guess it's this. Continuing with this. Let's make it bigger. Alright, close enough. I mean, I am not going to nitpick to that degree. Now, is this... Let's see. Is that... No, that's a bottom plant. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to sit here and ponder this for a minute as I look at the tank without any HUD stuff. Zoom out a little bit. Get an idea of what we're looking at. We have a lot of depth in between and nothing that floats in the middle except the fish. So I'm going to want to put in some plants that are really tall, but that rock might interfere with that. So I'm going to take a quick restroom break and BRB. Alrighty, here we go again. And let's go back to the HUD. Take a peek at the plant life. And actually, that's a really good one right here. Oops. Because I know that it grows like stupidly tall. How come I can't get it to place in here? Oh, really? It doesn't grow so tall when the tank is not so big. Alright, so let's look at another plant that I thought was really tall. Wow, we're not getting there, dude. Wow, that is one of the tallest. That's as high as we can go with this thing? Oh, man. Crazy. Okay. We're not getting anywhere. Wow. Wow, nothing gets that tall. Okay, so the red fern. It's It's not really a fern, but reminds me of a book that I read when I was a kid, where the red fern grows. A lot of people are probably familiar with that. Oh, game or book. All right, so now let's see. Can we get this guy to go high? Oh, everything wants to grow short. Shit, dude. We're not going to cover anything in this middle ground. How about that one? Holy cow. Look at the W and the S. It's like nowhere near how big it could be. Well, we're going to have to count on the fish to, be the entertainers. Oh, wow. Such little baby plants. Holy cow. I want some really tall stuff, man. Yeah, that's not happening. Why is nothing happening? If I shrink it, it won't regrow. Why is that? Why can't I get it to grow? Why can't I get anything to go tall? All right, you know what? We're going to get rid of this thing. And we're going to see if that allows us to grow bigger plants. Yeah, it sure as hell does. Come on. Interesting. This guy. It does not get much taller than what's already right there. Wow, that's a bummer. So it seems like this plant should grow wicked tall, but no, that's as big as it gets. All right, so I guess I'm gonna go back to Hardscape and look at the rocks. Get that black arch back. And, well, I guess our next step is to drop in some fish. So for this tank, I want there to be a lot of fish. I like population density. But I don't know really what is going to live with each other. So the swordtail is care level medium, temperature 75, so we'll set that. And then kind of like this guy, the blue discus. And they're fairly large. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in the utilities real quick. We know we need a heater. Put that on the back side of the tank up here. We know we need a filter. Can you put in 2 filters? No, it's either one or the other. Okay, now they don't like the temperature, so we're going to make it warmer. see what these guys require. Temp 79 to 86, and these other guys like it 75 to 80, so we're going to go up to 80. And now our fish should be happy. Temperature wise, some of our plant life doesn't like the high temps. Okay, so let's go back to look at more fish. These guys are easy and they live in the temperature range, but they're not pretty. The peaceful beta is fucking cool. I might dump some swordfish. All right, I had to look at my phone real quick. Things seem to be pretty cool. The fish accommodation temperatures, not my plants. pH looks good on all the fish. pH looks good on the fish, or on the plants. So what we've got are a bunch of plants that don't like this temperature. Well, we're just going to let them live, or we're just going to let them exist. Okay, so we throw in an extra 2 fish. Let's see, we weren't able to put these guys in a tank before. Species conflict, and there we go. Let's put in some puffers. Do they work? Those are baby puffers, and now let's put in these guys, the big puffers. And let's go with this thing. And these guys. He's colorful. Ooh, he's huge. Species conflict. Well, I mean, there's a lot of water in this tank, but seriously, at some point, we probably need to slow down, right? So I'm probably going to go to the remove tool and get rid of this guy and his sister. They're big. Got a really bizarre variety of fish in here. And the only thing we're really hurting it with is the plants that don't like how hot it is. Does that mean they need more heat? Let's go up to 84. Oh, they don't like that. Let's go down to 80. Suddenly everything works. Now there's a couple of fish who don't like the heat, or don't like the who need a little bit more heat. Oh, the pH. All right, well, there's only 2 fish that don't like the pH. So I'm going to grab the remove tool. Poof. Boom, they're gone. Everything is green, baby. No, not quite. Okay, so these guys are, what, too hot? There it is. 79 degrees seems to be the magic temperature on fish. A little bit too warm for this kind of plant. So we're going to get rid of this plant. Bam! Okay, now we can replace that with something interesting. We wanted it to be a tall plant like this. Oh wait, WSAD. Ta-da! I think I'm going to just put in the same freaking plant. Yeah, I think it did. You know what? Tough crap. That plant's going to learn to live with it. Let me turn this off. Okay, fish pH is good. Plant life pH is good. Fish seem happy. Filter level. Temperatures. Except for the damned plants. Alright, so we're going to go with the remove tool. Poof. 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 Okay, now let's go back to plants and find something tall. Nope, same plant. We don't want that. How about this one? Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, do we have a bunch of Tetras in here? I want to see. Fishes. Rummy nose Tetra. Let's do those. Believe I threw 4 of them in there. Alright, plants combination temperature. Everything looks happy and green, baby. So, another successful tank build. Let's zoom out. Take a snoop around. We got the filter, we got the heater. Everybody should be pretty happy right here. Let's call the fish. It's kind of a mishmash. None of the fish actually look color compatible, or you know what I'm saying? I think I could get rid of a bunch of the swordfish. I expected schooling fish to be much more schoolable. Schooling. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of this, but I'm gonna wipe out a couple of these guys. Okay, so I like that better. I would really like to see some fish of different sizes. I wonder if I can throw some angels in here. I think so. I think they'll fit in the what's it called? Temperature zone? No. They'd like it to be 1 temperature higher. Oh, suddenly all the other fish are too hot. So 79 was the optimal temperature. Yep, got to get rid of the angels. It's way too hot for everybody. bunch of fish. 70. How can 70 degrees be too hot? But that works. I thought we were at 79. Yeah. Bye, Angel. All right, let's go look for two other fish that are like large and interesting. Oh, species conflict. A couple more gouramis. Is that what I just threw in? Thick lip gourami. Yep. All right. Looks good. Get rid of the OS or UI. OS. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was gonna try to get onto that cover. All right, and I want to change the lighting on the tank. So let's turn off that and go to utilities. Heaters, hardscape. No, what was it? Under utilities. No. Heaters, regulators, appearance. Okay, so this. I don't know what's going on with this particular type of lid, but as we go around the color circle, what looks best for these fish? I think this range over here. Okay, the blue-green gives a lot of brightness, and I've been using that, and I like that. But this red fuchsia, reddish orange semicircle gives a little more vibrancy. So we're going to go with that. And then we're going to get rid of the HUD. And I don't like that lid. So we're going to go with a full-size lid. Oh, I kind of like the cool range. But the fish aren't as vibrant. And here they're kind of like blown out. Actually, they look pretty good. I'm looking at those, the gourami specifically. Okay, so at the top of the tank is the only place I'm really seeing a little bit of reflection on the, okay. For the plant life. I like the blue adds a lot to the gouramis, so I'm going to go with that. Nice cool tank. Or a cool colored tank. And now we've got the gouramis at the top and the puffers at the bottom, and it's what I was going for, was to have some fish at the top and the bottom. I'd like something to inhabit the middle, but there just isn't any plant life or growth there. I can't get a big enough plant to throw in there. So that's it for that one. Dude, I'm enjoying this. Now, once I do it, am I going to be done? Okay, so I'm going to go back. Yes. Go to my aquariums. I'm going to grab another aquarium, and I'm going to call it 10-gal Tetra. Create, and I'm going to make it a realistic tank. And it's going to be a small tank. And let's see. 10-gallon. 9-gallon. 10. 10. A little curved 10. So we're going to go with this. And we're going to call it 10-gal Tetra. And first thing we're going to do, well, screw it. Let's make the first thing we do putting a lid on it. So let's see. We want some like bright white light. Oh, interesting. Clear glass, clear silicone. Ah, okay. So my other tanks, I didn't hit it with clear silicone. We're gonna go with ultra transparent glass. And for the bottom, we're just gonna give it a little bit of contour, just a little. Okay, and now we're gonna go to the store, grab some fishes, and look at anything that's a tetra. A cockatoo, a peaceful beta. I don't think that that guy is going to exist with anyone. The bala shark. They should be kept in schools of 4 or more. If there's only one, it may become skittish. It doesn't do well in community aquariums. It eats small fish and tends to terrorize the slow-moving fish with its vigorous behavior. The shark in the species' common name comes from the shape of the dorsal fin. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's throw a couple of these buggers in here. And it looks like they want hot water. Hot water! And then we need a filter. All right, well, what's going on here? All right, so these guys are not happy with their water temps. They want to be 75 to 86. Ooh. Okay, so now they're happy. I want to go back to fish. Here's species conflict. That's what I thought. Species conflict. I don't think these guys are going to like living with anyone. So I'm probably going to get rid of them. Yeah. Bye, bitch. Okay. Okay, Tetra Tank. It's only a 10-gallon, so... Oops. Look at what other... I know there's other Tetras, right? Mollies. These guys should be able to... Oh, shit. Too small an aquarium. Holy cow. Too small an aquarium for that fish. Interesting. Well, I'm glad they're teaching me along the way that, yeah, that don't work. All right, well, this is pretty much all we get is a Tetra Tank. I'm fine with that because that's what I was going for, was a Tetra Tank. But I really don't recognize or know exactly what are Tetras. Except this, where it very clearly spells it out for me that there's Tetra. What is this one? A cichlid, a silver dollar, chiclid, or a cichlid again. Green neon Tetra, a molly. Can these guppies live in here? Appears they can. Okay, so now we got to give them something to live in. So we're going to go to the plants and we're looking for some bottom cover kind of stuff. I think that's top, right? No, that's bottom cover. No, that's top. Bam. Okay, and then here from the bottom. Alright, so we're going to put some rocks on the bottom also. We've got a Christmas tree going on back there. Red and green. Alright, so now we need some good ground cover. We're going to go for the rocks. And actually, let's change the gravel. And go something like this. Oh, that's very stark. Do not like. Yeah. Don't want the other. That's too hardcore also. Me no likey. Shit. We're going standard. Grabbing some decorations. No, we're going to grab some roots. Probably this guy. Okay. And let's see, if we take the same thing and just turn it a radically different direction. Yeah, it's got floaty parts. I don't like floating. I can't believe that it doesn't give you another level of rotation, but it is what it is. Like, why can't I turn this upside down? Looks like a dead frog with its legs spread, doesn't it? Okay, and now we'll grab, I guess, this thing. Wait, that's the same thing. Let's grab this one. Yeah, not liking that one. Gonna try this. This one, a different layout. Okay. So that should give them like lots and lots of places to hang out and hide. No, that wasn't it. It was this one. Dagnabbit! Gumby. Alright, so it was... yeah, like that. Okay, so now we just need to, like... get rid of... start adding some plants. Oh, I guess some rocks wouldn't hurt. Got some wood. I'd like to throw in some interesting piece of rock. You know what? I haven't used this anywhere. But I did think it was cool when I first saw it. And let's see what else we got. Man, that's about it. Got the dragon stone we could place back here. Okay, it's as small as it gets. Okay, well that one's not going to work. We can live with that. Nah, I don't like anything else that's currently here. Yeah, it's no good. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we're kind of like done with that. Time for some plants. Alright, so I think these people were probably thinking that they were going to start selling some DLC. And make you buy more plants, shapes, stuff. Maybe not. But it kind of gives me that feeling. Okay, there are two plants that look very similar. There we go. Alright, a little bit more. A little bit of grass right down here. Okay, a little bit more plant life and I'll be happy. Back here by the filter. Okay, so I really want to get rid of the fish's feed level. Ooh, what was that indicating? pH on the fish. So, pH needs to... Alright, so let me choose the selection tool and look at this guy. His pH 4 to 7. Now these guys who are suffering 3 to 6.5. So I can downgrade my pH a little bit. Go to utilities, go to regulators, pH reducer, bam. Everybody's happy now. Okay, got a pretty happy tank right there. I'm going to go ahead and bust out the food. Pretty much small fish. Then I'm going to grab some medium food for the other fish. And yeah, for a little 10-gallon tank, man, that's a busy, busy place. I like it. It's teeming with life, and it looks like it'd be able to support that much life. Tetra family. All right, so let's see if I get rid of the that. Oh, we have the cover already. It's pretty bright. Yeah, I'm liking it. All right, well, that was 3 custom aquariums, and you can see that there's a lot of things to do, even if it seems like a very simple game. It is a very simple game. It might even be available on mobile for all I know, but I got it on Steam for $8, and I've probably played 4 hours now. Let's see. Let me check my stream uptime. Bang! Uptime. GameBrain has been streaming for 2 hours and 2 minutes. So my total gameplay time so far is 4 hours and 24 minutes. And I paid $8. So $2 an hour for entertainment is pretty fun. This is better than watching a movie, honestly. I swear to God, it's more interesting and more fun than watching most movies. And you know, you have to stream the movies. You have to pay for what you watch. And the time you enjoy it. But this is pretty cool. In my opinion, this is totally worth it. I'll come back here again. I'll do a part 3. I will finish off the tutorial sessions because I'm curious what they're going to teach me as I continue. I just wanted to freestyle a couple of tanks, and as you can see, did exactly that. I'm going to go back to the menu, and we will see that under my aquariums today I made a 57, a 49, a 50, and a 10. I made 4 different, very, very different aquariums. But at the end of the day, I'm beginning to learn that, you know, there's only so much you can do. You can either end up with a single species tank, and you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm not done yet, baby. And I'm going to go with the realistic tank because I do like that. And we're going to go with medium size this time. And we're going to go with the tall tank, 25 gallons. And I'm going to call it 25 Tetra. Well, 25 gal Tetra. Not Tetra. Fighter. Fight Club. It won't give me that many characters. Alright. So I'm going to create that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to start dumping in the fighting fish. Didn't I already do that? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's see if we can do it with these guys. Species conflict. Alright, so he's going away. I don't think I've been able to use these guys yet. And are they all the same damned color? Nah, there's a couple of color variations, but not many. Alright, so first thing we need to do clearly is put in a heater. And then we need to put in a regulator. I'm sorry, a filter. Okay, these guys seem fairly happy at 75 degrees, but you know what? They're boring. I mean, they're pretty. But if it won't let me add fish that the fighters will fight, are they going to fight each other? I don't think so. Get out of here. Let me look at the fishes. You're going to go swimming with the fishes. Okay, how about if we go with shark stuff? Go with that guy. Too small an aquarium. Oh, shit. All right, guess what? Now, here's something to learn. How do we delete an aquarium? Let's get out of here. Back to the menu. Yes. My aquariums. 25-gallon fight. I want to make this go away. I can't make it go away. Okay, let's see. Options? Nope. To the menu. Yeah. My aquariums. All right, I want this one to go away, but I can't figure out. Ah, there it is. Bam, delete. Okay, so now that said, I need a bigger tank. So I'm going to go with a big tank. And let's see, 48 versus 46. I'm going to do this one. Do I have a 48? I think I do. No, I do not. Okay. Create. Big. 48. .48 gal. I don't know. I'm just going to call it that. But what I was looking to do was put this guy in here. For them. Then where'd that other shark, that rainbow shark go? Can they coexist? Ah, species conflict. So the tank was too small before. What else can go in here with these guys? Oh, they can go in? Huh. Species conflict. Okay, so we're going to have a bunch of those fuckers. These guys work. Species conflict. Okay. Huh. Interesting. We're able to throw a ton of stuff in here with them. Okay, I'm going to go with like 2 of everything. Holy cow, I can't believe it's working. Yeah, species conflict. Okay, now this guy. Holy shit, we're going to have a little bit of everything in here. Oh my god, I can't believe they're letting me throw all this shit in here. Species conflict. Species conflict. Yeah, and everybody wants the temperature to go up a little bit. We're coming. Species conflict. Oops. Wow. This is going to be the everything tank, man. Holy cow, I can't believe it. I can't believe they're letting me put this many fish in this stupid tank. Okay, the gouramis do not belong here. They're going to eat up so many resources, but let's give it a shot. And now let's grab the utilities. Oops. Let's get around to the back side of the tank. Bada bing. Grab a heater. All right, so we're hanging around at the 77-degree range and maybe 79. Yep, 79 looks to be about the best place, and there's only a couple of fish that are suffering in this heat. And honestly, it would not kill us to be rid of them. Ah, shit. Okay, we got everybody in the happy temperature zone. So when we get rid of that, we have no plants, but there's a lot of fish in here. So let's go with some plants and give these guys someplace to live. I mean, it only seems correct, or it only seems right and polite. Okay. Alright, so we probably want to throw in some ground cover also. Or some, sorry. What am I talking about? Ground cover. Okay, I gotta throw in a rock over here. Something different than just, you know. Alright, Sansuis, I guess. We're gonna do Sansuis. No, we're gonna do these. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, let's look at that again. Here's a new one. I like that. Now, let's go with that same style rack, but bigger, as a centerpiece. Okay, so it can't stick out of the water because if we're going to put a top on there, it'll change things up on us. Alright, so now around that we need to put a bunch of gravel and sand, no plants. Alright, well, there's a lot of fish in this tank, and that's probably too many damn fish. But I just wanted to try it and see, hey, what happens when you throw all these fish in this one spot. And let's see, I want one more big ass frickin' plant. And does that get very big? Not so much. Okay, so around here on the back side of this plant, or this rock, we want something kind of nice and big like that. Then maybe something else like this. What else we have? Yes, we have this. Goes up pretty tall. Wow, this thing is teeming with life. Way overburdened. Not even realistic to do stuff here. Okay, so this the pH is fine, but the temp is 79. And here, no, we're looking at this. I can't read the temp. Okay, so let's go 75 to 81. I think everything looks pretty good. Okay, plants pH. Fish are happy. Fish are okay in their temperature zones. The plants are suffering a little bit from it's a little too warm for a couple of the plants, but damn, there's a lot of fish in there, right? And I guess what we're missing is the lid. Utilities, appearance, and let's see, what do we want? Ooh, coloration wise, I'm kind of liking the cool blue. There's a lot of blue fish in there. The yellow doesn't make it look too good. I'm liking the blue, so we're gonna go with that. Nice cool appearance. Cool in terms of temperature, and now we have a tank that, you know, incorporates almost every species I could cram in there. Except for that red-tail rainbow shark, whatever they want to call it in this game. When I was a kid, I had one. So, for my final trick, I'm going to go ahead and do that. What can I put in the tank with that guy? Okay, so let's go to my aquariums. This aquarium. Go to create. Let's go ahead and make it huge. Make it corner, because we haven't done this one yet. 46 corner. Shark tank. Well, it doesn't allow me to say tank, but there you go. And that's the guy we're going for right there. Now, who gets to swim with this fish? It isn't related to saltwater sharks. Still, its common name is rainbow shark. In this case, the name comes from the shape of its dorsal fin. It can be very territorial, and due to that aggressive as well, especially towards fish of the same or similar looking species. Therefore, it is usually kept alone without other tank mates. Really? Not even each other? That's crazy. Species conflict. All right, well, I don't think anything's going to go in here with it. They don't even like each other. Oh, man. All right, well, let's see what happens. We're going to go here, and we're going to choose Hardscape. Grab some rocks. Throw that in there. Alright, so it's going to go there, and then we're going to give it some tall plants to give them something to wander around. Roots? No. Plants. Yep. So maybe I do want some low level scrub. Can't really get anything going on the backside here. Here we go. Maybe we can get this going. Alright, so they're not too happy with the temperature right now, so we'll do some quick last minute planting. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then we want to get utilities. We're going to go with that. Let's do that again. Utilities. That. And then let's also do clear. I guess I didn't tap the glass with this transparent, so there it is. And now I want to go to filters. And then I want to go to heater. Okay, so they're happy on their temperatures. Everything seems happy. Amazing. Yikes. I really wanted some. Let's put some floating shit in there. I want appearance plants. Here we go, plants, and I want them to be the floating kind. Um, Alright, so we're going to get some top cover plant life. Let's see, dwarf baby tears. Where does it say what it is? I mean, this I know is a floating. No, see, it won't fit over there. Why is that? Let's grab some more. Okay, so now if we get rid of the user interface, and I went with red because why isn't this thing in a corner? It's on an island. It's on a cupboard, as they call it. But yeah, so I got some light colored and some dark colored ones, and they're getting along with each other, but apparently can't put any other fish in the tank. And to me, that just makes kind of a boring tank. I guess I could throw in some red cover at the bottom. Might help add some variety. Let's see. We want this to be big. Big plant. Okay, so what else we got that's red? This. And let's see. That's pretty much it. All right, cool. Well, I think we're done here for today, and that was fun. I'm gonna jump into some Batman because I really want to hear some story, and I want to see what happens next. Batman Telltale series game that I jumped on. I got it on sale, of course, like all games. It's the only way I play games is if I get them on sale, and I ballpark them. I better enjoy it $1 per hour. So if I spent like $8 on this game, I'll keep playing this game. Actually, honestly, now that I've added some red, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It brings out the fish. Now, this game could be a lot better. The graphics could be a lot better, but I'm guessing that it was originally designed to be like a chill mobile game to play on a phone or an iPad. And I just happened to pick it up on the PC. So, That's all for now. I hope you pick me up on the Batman Telltale game series, which I'm going to bounce to right now, and I look forward to seeing you on the next iteration, or the next time I play this game. Aquarium Designer. Game Brain is gone.